Okay. Hey everyone. I wanted to get some live chess going here on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm set up here for 10-minute with a 5-second bonus for each move. So let me get started and see how we do. Oops. All right. Okay, we're playing with black this time. Start with a basic e4, e5. All right, so what do we want to do? Let's go Petrov. See how that goes. All right, so we go that way. All right, and then this is an interesting move because now this allows us to take this pawn and we can create a fork once he takes. Wait, he didn't do it. So now he just is going to be a pawn down, right? Because I can just take this now. I mean, I don't have to take it, but it also kind of messes up his pawn structure. Yeah, we're just going to take this. All right, so we're just a pawn up. That's pretty good. Now let's just keep developing, right? Like that's all right. He's going for this. So we have to make sure we stop that. I think we can stop that with d5, right? We don't want to let him take on f7 there. Okay, he brings the queen, but so now he's threatening this. The question is that mate? It is, but now we see. I think we can just do this and threaten two pieces at the same time, right? This becomes a problem for him now, right? Because now I've got both pieces threatened. I guess he can take this pawn. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't think this is working. Like, I understand what he's trying to do, but I don't think it's working because we just keep threatening, and I don't think there's any. He has to move the queen now, right? I mean, there's nothing else, nowhere else to go. And then we can either take the bishop or the knight. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot here. Okay. I don't think that's a real threat. I mean, it keeps us from castling for the moment. Now the question is, do we want the bishop? I mean, in theory, the bishop should be worth more. But we kind of, it's kind of hard to decide here. I don't know which is better. I don't know whether taking the knight's better or taking the bishop is better. Because the knight can try to jump in, although I don't know where. Like he can go here, which is a little bit annoying. So yeah, I think I like taking the. It kind of opens up my king a little bit, but I kind of like taking the knight. Yeah, we're gonna go with the knight. We're gonna go with the knight. And then we'll just go ahead and block here. And I don't think he's getting in anywhere. I don't think. And that actually protects that pawn again. Yeah, I think this is going to be safe. Guess we'll find out. Okay. He's kind of getting in, so like I got to be a little careful here. Um, if we go here, he gets this pawn. Either way. Um, hmm. I guess we're going to lose a pawn here. But is there more threat here? Let's see. I guess we'll go here. Oh, this doesn't work. Because now he can just take and then, yeah. That was a mistake. We should have moved it all the way to f8, I think. Shoot. Yeah. Although we do have this bishop attack on the other end, so might be okay. But that's a check, though. Hmm. Hmm. It's going to be a little rough. Going to be a little rough. No, but if he takes that, I just take his queen? Yeah. No, he has to move the queen. Right? So that's he can't just do that. There's no way to take the queen. I know we trade. Okay. Okay. Like I guess we're even now somehow. I think he magically got to even. I guess I messed that up. I don't know. I thought I was safe, but apparently not. So let's just let's get our knight back in the game. And I guess we'll get our other bishop out. I assume he will castle at some point, and we unfortunately lost the right to castle. Does, as expected. Um, let's see here. What else can we do? Whoops. Um, hmm. let's go here. I think we can threaten the pawn on c3 in the next move if he doesn't address it, right? We can go here. And then he probably doesn't have a way to protect or move that. Does that? I don't think that helps a whole lot. Oh, but no, that allows him to potentially move the pawn up. Um, well, let's do this because we're gonna have to get our pawn out, or not pawn. Gosh, our rook out is what I meant to say. And okay, he's gonna line his rook up. That makes sense. What if we go here? Our time's getting a little low, so we're gonna have to get moving on time here. Let's see. All right, he just does that. Hmm. All right, let's go with it. This is our plan, right? This was our plan. Oh, except that kind of runs into that, right? Doesn't he just? Oh, okay, that well, or that. Um. Okay. Kind of pieces are kind of getting jammed here. We're gonna have to figure out how to untangle our pieces here at some point. Kind of tangled here. Okay. Let's just keep pushing this pawn, see if we can get in with the rook. Um, let's try this. Okay. I guess he gets a pawn out of that, right? Does he get a? Oh no, he doesn't, because I now I have it protected. That was actually smart with the rook. Okay. Um, is there a threat? Oh, he just has to move. That's just that. Yeah. So now we just go here. Free pawn, maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully free pawn. Okay. It's trying to trap the bishop there. I see. Let's Hmm. I'm gonna trap the bishop. Let's see. We're running out of time here. We're gonna have to move fast. Um. Yeah, we have to protect. We have to do this to protect this to protect b2, so he can't bring the rook back to trap my bishop. He gets that pawn though. Let's just keep pushing this pawn. I think that's going to become a problem for him at some point. Oh, except now this rook can go to a1 and just be a problem. Yeah, how do we get this out of there? Man, this is frustrating because I feel like yeah, I'm just running out of time. It's just like there's just not enough time now for me to make good moves. I don't know. We're making this up as we go now. Making this up as we go. Gonna have to hurry here. Or what do we sack this? I'm just gonna sack. Let's sack it. We're down to uh, 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 I don't know. Maybe this. I think it's an even trade. I think we just end up even. Just have to go fast. He's still winning. Still winning. See if we can get a figure out how to get a draw. Maybe we can get a draw. Maybe we can get a draw. Let's see. Let's go here. I don't think he can defend that pawn. Let's go here. I think we're going to maybe get a draw to this. Ah, we lose. Ah, it was so close. It was so close. All right. Shucks. I thought we had a draw. Let's see we had a draw at that point. I thought we maybe had a draw at some point. Darn it. Ah, so close. Just must have messed it up there somewhere. Just must have messed it up there somewhere. Shucks. All right, let's look. Let's look and see. Ah, so close to getting a draw. He was winning most of it. We had a draw at some points. All right, let's look. I want to look at these points. So this point was that was apparently totally wrong, and he could have just had he could take that pawn. Interesting. All right. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that was a good move. That apparently was. Oh, I should have kept challenging the queen to keep the. All right. Should have went back and attacked the queen. I see that now. Needed to attack the queen because once the queen gets in, then it becomes a problem. Yeah, and I'm just losing. I'm pretty well losing here. I'm not going to go through every move here because I want to get to a different game. But then I got it back to even right here. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, that was, yeah, he missed. He should have done that. Okay. He should be taking. Now he does. And we're back to a draw here. And then apparently that was wrong. Oh, I should have moved. Oh, I need to get that pawn up so that I could get it up and get protection on it with the queen, the king. I see. Okay, should have advanced more pawns. That wasn't. I needed to get that pawn up. That was just needed to keep trying to protect that pawn. That was it. I didn't do it, and then really didn't lose it though. I was in a draw situation here. Okay, needed to go back and attack this pawn, and then he can go here, and then I have to just keep. All right, this is. I probably wouldn't have been able to see this. This is interesting. This is interesting. It's like this back and forth waiting game. It's very interesting. Like I don't even know how to. Okay, apparently this just is like a repeating position that I don't know. Anyway, okay. So let's try again here. We have a message. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that was somebody who must have been somebody that I reported for delay or something. All right, let's just play it again. See if we can win one. Okay. We get to play white this time. Check something real quick. Okay. Are we going to get a move here? It looks like we might get an abort on this one. We'll see. Yep. Let's try again. Play white again. Okay. Scandinavian. Go ahead and take. Oh, he didn't even. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I understand that. That's. We'll still go ahead and do this, I guess. I think we'd get ahead in development. I said he can do this trade, I guess, if he really wants to. So is that going to force him into it? Because if he doesn't, we could move it. But if he doesn't, I just take it for free, right? Yeah. So he's almost got to trade it there. It's almost got to, which does kind of mess up my pawns, but I got to think it's going to be okay this early. And with the extra development move I got there. So we'll see. See how it goes here. All right, he's going to make a move. I'll take the time advantage. That's nice, but I'd like him to make a move here soon. Doesn't he know you can't have dead time on stream? Come on. No, he's just allowed to think. But it's kind of early in the game to be taking this much time, but whatever he or she wants to do is fine. Or maybe just got distracted. Okay, it does take, and we definitely need to take this way because we don't want to lose castling by taking with this pawn and then the queen coming down and forcing us to take the king. We'll take that way. This also gives our bishop room to get out now. Okay, pawn in the center. Logical. Um, uh, Probably gonna do this. He just keeps coming this way with the pawn, maybe. So maybe we'll just. I know this isn't normal, but we'll develop our queen in front of our king. We gotta be a little bit careful about that because you can get pinned real easy. So we don't want to I don't want to do too much of that, but. So now we give this, but then do we want to do that though? Let's do this. I guess we could have moved this pawn maybe. Let's try that. And then if we need to, we can always pin. Probably a6 would be a good move for him because we got to pin. We could pin this knight to the king. Okay, he does just go ahead and castle, which gets rid of that pin. Take, take, take. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and start this trade, and then we're going to get castled for sure. Let's see what he's going to do. All right. Thank you for thank you, Color. I can't say that name, but thank you, Color, for following. I appreciate it. Okay, does take. We'll go ahead and take, and take, and I think we just end up a piece up, right? I don't think there's any other threats here. Is there major threats? I should. Oh, whoa! We have to be careful. We will pin. He can pin our queen. Yes. Yes, we don't want to do that. We will get our king absolutely, our queen pinned to our king, which we do not want. That would be a poor decision. So we are not going to do that. Yeah. We need to get castled first, and then yeah, we're just not going to do that. That would have been an oops. So it's good that I saw that. I'm pretty happy that I saw that. So he will now defend his bishop or move it. Oh, he does have a free pawn too. I actually lose a pawn from that too. Yikes! I guess that was I needed to defend this pawn first. Shucks. Well, that's frustrating. Oh, he didn't see it, or he's trying something else clever. Oh, I see. Okay, an undefended bishop. No, it's defended. It's defended. This would be okay, except that I think I end up with a free pawn at the end of this because I go here, he takes, and then I take the pawn. And he doesn't have a free pawn anywhere after that, right? Yeah. So he takes there. But then I get the... Oh, no, I don't get the pawn. All right, so because the queen defends it, clearly. All right, so even trade. Even Steven, we continue, right? Nothing like too crazy. Let's go back here. It looks like we're defending this pawn, which we are. But we also have a threat here now with this bishop because we can put it on h6 safely because of this pin. So let's see if he sees that. It also is going to be our final development move here, regardless. We can also put double pressure on this pawn on c7 if with the bishop. So lots of options after this, depending on what he does. Hi, Color. Hi, nice to see you. Appreciate you watching. Let's see what he's going to do. He's pretty far down on time here, so that's going to be useful later, hopefully. Yeah, I think he's in pretty big trouble if he doesn't defend. If he has to either move his rook out. Okay, he does that. That is threatening a pawn. Unfortunately, this is threatening checkmate, so he's going to have to deal with this, though, right? Okay, blocks. That's actually a pretty good move. Um, okay, so we'll retreat to here. Double pressure on this pawn. On c7, right? He moves it. All right, he's seeing everything. He's doing a good job of seeing everything. Now I think we just start threatening this bishop. We like this. I guess he can start bringing his pawns out too. Would be the next maybe logical thing for him to do. I guess we need to get our rooks in the game. That's probably going to have to happen here soon. Maybe b2 here is probably going to be useful maybe at some point, although now he can defend that pretty easily. Or maybe we just try to get our rook to the 7th rank, which is generally a powerful thing to do. So maybe that's... except that we have this pawn that's kind of... could be weakened, although we could use this rook, I suppose. I think time is going to be his biggest thing. So if we can just stay solid, we might be able to just win on time, which works, right? That's always a decent way to win. Any way to win is fine. Okay, he does get a rook out, which makes sense. I think we will... So he may want to go to the 7th rank now, which... But if he does, I just... that's not defended, though. Let's get our rooks in the game. That loses a pawn, by the way. That loses a pawn. Should have went to b2. Don't know why I didn't. Yes, logical. Oh, looks like we're finding a way to lose this game, which is always fun. Oh, you know what's an interesting threat here? What if we do this? If he wants to trade the queens, he can. But if he doesn't trade the queens, if he takes the bishop, I think he's in trouble. Wait, we gotta calculate though. We gotta be careful. If he takes the bishop, I think we can sack the queen, right? Pretty sure. I gotta make sure though before I do it. If he makes this mistake, let's see if he makes the mistake because he's putting it. Oh, but his queen's defended, so no, that's fine. This would be a really fun back rank mate, I think, if I can get it to work. Let's see, because there's nothing that can get back there, right? Like, oh wait, but no, but then the rook. No, the rooks. But that would make the rook unable to get back there too. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. I think as long as he takes the queen, I think he just gets the bishop then, right, for free. Like he does win the bishop if he takes it second. Let's see if he sees it. He's running out of time. He does take it, which was smart. Um, oh, and then of course my rook's now under attack. So do have to deal with that technically. Yeah, we're kind of hoping now that he's going to fall for something, but I don't think he is. And actually, it looks like if he takes this pawn here on c2, then I can't even get my rook over to where I want. So yeah, he didn't fall for it, and I don't know. Felt like I was losing, so I just decided to do last ditch effort. Does he fall for it? Does he allow the bank rank mate? Probably not, but you never know. He's getting low on time, so he's gonna have to be thinking. Okay, he does give him his king a spot. That's smart. Let's just kind of try to go fast now. See if we can get him to run out of time. If 5 seconds isn't enough for him to make a move, which it seems like he's taking longer than that generally. So I'm really hoping we can get him. Yeah, if we can make quick moves, he's gonna have trouble, I think. Um, don't want him gaining. Don't really want him gaining time either, though. Oh shit! I got two pawns under attack here. I guess trade and hope we can get on time here. We're trying to make it hard for him to checkmate us, so he has to take time to think about how to do it and maybe lose on time. That's kind of the goal. Can he make a move every 5 seconds and try to mate me here? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're just going to keep going fast and try to win on time. Because, yeah, he took way too much time early. Uh, Hmm. Yeah, now we lose the rook. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, because he would just take there. Shucks. Well, he's gonna have to do it fast, I guess. I don't really have a choice. All right. Good luck. Mate me if you can. Mate me if you can. Mate me if you can. Yeah, I think unfortunately he's gonna have plenty of time here. I think we can resign. Okay, we tried. Shucks. Shucks, shucks, shucks. Oh, that's really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. Oh, let's look at the review here and see. Yeah, we screwed it up pretty early. We were fine all the way here, and then there was a brilliant move. Did we do a brilliant move? We did a brilliant move. Did we know we did a brilliant move? I wonder why it was considered brilliant. All it was a pawn. Oh, that's what we missed. Okay, so we missed this move. And then what he has to take, and then we take. I see. And that's how we keep the advantage. All right. Didn't see that one coming. Did not see it. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, we were fine. Like, we were fine, 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 fine. And then that was not the move to maintain. Apparently, this was the move. Huh. Oh, I see. I see. Because it protects this, it's protected, and it kind of blocks the rook off, and it keeps things okay. But yeah, didn't see it. Oh well. All right, let's play one more. See if we can get a win, and then I'm gonna get back. Get some work to do. Okay, with black. I'll go more traditional this time. Okay. Should we mirror him? Yeah, we'll mirror him. See how that does. This is kind of funny. Okay, now we're gonna break it open. I don't think we want to mirror this now. I don't think that's gonna be smart. I think this makes sense. We're even, right? Okay. Take. 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 Take, and then that allows for me to win a pawn, right? I think. Am I getting me? There's nothing weird happening here, right? I'm not getting like. Yeah, should take with the pawn. Okay, I think we can just. We could also just move it, right? Is this? Are we threatening anything if we don't? Is that a problem for him? Because now I'm threatening the queen, and I have eyes on the rook. Oh, but that's a check, so he can take the rook. That's not a problem. He can trade the rooks. Okay, that was a mistake. That's just checkmate in one? Is this checkmate in one? No, he can put the bishop in the way. Okay, so it's not checkmate, but he just lost a rook. Um, and now we're just gonna put the bishop out here. He cannot take. Is this checkmate in one? I don't know. Might be checkmate at one. No, it's not. Okay, not yet, but we're on our way. Free horse. Free horse. Free horse. Take it. Take the horse. It's free. Right? Like, I just think we just come in there and, like, I think this is just straight up. Yeah, checkmate. We win. Okay, that was an easy win. All right, maybe we'll play one more. That was pretty quick and simple. Don't know that we need to review too much on that one. I think we had it pretty easy there. Let's. Oh, we lost. Okay, so that's interesting. We actually lost the game for one move. So let's see where that was. We were here, and then we did this, and that apparently loses the game. And the answer is he just takes us for free. Oh yeah, because clearly he can just, and then that's defended. Oh, he just missed it. All right. So then, yeah, when he misses that, he then loses the game in one move. Apparently, oh, see, he like completely. I guess we both missed this. We both missed that bishop could just take that knight the whole time. I don't really. I that's. I mean, that's pretty. Wait, how does this work? Wait, it wants me to take. Just take, then take, and just go here. He moves. How am I still like? Oh, I'm just up because I'm just up +4. It doesn't even matter. I'm just up +4. Oh, I see. And then this. This is so interesting. I don't know. All right. Oh yeah, there's just so many threats now. This is just like, can I just do? Oh, he just takes it with that. I can't do that. It does not work. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was a pretty easy one. Um, yeah, let's do one more since that was such a quick, easy win. All right, it starts with the Ninzuich. Okay, Larson. All right, that's interesting. I think I'll go in the center, and he's going to attack that clearly. So then we'll just defend it. Oh, he's going both. Okay, he's going with both sides there. All right. Well, I think we're being given the opportunity to put pawns in the center. We'll just do it. We're not gonna like. We'll go ahead and get these pawns like this. I think that's a good idea in my mind. Um, okay, we'll trade. I'm okay with it. Yeah. Um, and then maybe we'll trade again. Maybe we'll trade again, or maybe we won't. Let's get castled. Okay. Um, maybe our other bishop just goes here for now. I don't know. Um, I feel like maybe we have an opportunity to get our this pawn in the game. What if we just go with a pawn barrage here? Let's see if this works. I think because we have them all defended. All these pawns are defended, so it's like it's very interesting. All right, so he's going to force the issue. Do we want to play close or do we want to play? Do we want to open it up? I think we just close it, sort of, for a moment. Take. Um, take. And then maybe we can put a bishop on b5 and attack, threaten an attack on a rook, possibly. Um, hmm. Interesting. I don't think I want to take that one. Just gonna go here. CP sees that his bishop is completely unprotected. I assume he'll see that. He does. So what if we trade here? I'm curious. What does this work? Probably not. Probably doesn't actually work, but seems kind of fun. Oh, he doesn't. He just doesn't accept that at all. He gets that. If we take this way, we kind of force this trade. Okay. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. It's just a trade, but it kind of splits our pawns. Yeah, it wasn't ideal. Not ideal. Kind of trading a lot of stuff off here. I don't know who's better. Do we want to maintain our dark squared bishop? I mean, his king's on a dark square. Mine's on a light square, so I gotta think my dark squared bishop is probably one I want to keep. So let's keep it. Let us keep it. Okay, that feels like a mistake. That feels like a mistake because now I know he's pushing that pawn. But I think we can plant here. Although that kind of encourages him to protect this pawn on e3. So like, I don't know how important that is. Hmm. Okay, moves it there. Attacking a pawn of mine. How about this now? I don't know if this worked. I think I've messed this up. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Hold on. Maybe I haven't. Hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can push this pawn. Can I get a pawn pass? I mean, he's kind of got a pass pawn in some regards. So I'm trying to see if I can get one of my own here. While he does that, I'm going to check on something here. All right, he moves. Okay, oh, I see. All right, that's logical. Actually, that's pretty logical. Forces the queen to move. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because this is a check. So that was a mistake, I think. Um, hmm. Hmm. Just go here. We're threatening a pawn. We're losing a pawn here, but then we can get that pawn, this pawn on a3, even if we lose the pawn on e4, right? Okay, he goes for this trade. Threatening this bishop. Okay. Um, just get it to safety. That's all we can do there. Yeah, we're just up a piece plus here, so pretty happy about that. If we can force his knight to move, that would be... Oh, okay. Going for just a straight up mate right here. That's something. I actually think we can just, at this point, being up this much, we can just... Lose a pawn though? Lose a pawn if we do it that way? Oh, wait. Wait. Just go here? Does that solve it? I mean... I mean, obviously you could just go. I think you could just go h6. I don't see any real issue with h6. Oh, maybe there's an issue with h6 though. I think we should go here. I mean, we're up a piece, so I don't think this is really there's anything stopping us from just doing it this way. Take, take. We do want to make sure we don't get back rank mated. Like if he goes rook takes e4, then we got to make sure we don't get. Well, we got the bishop here, so technically we're okay, but we just got to always be cognizant of that. Especially when you're ahead, you don't want to lose something silly like that. That doesn't make sense. Um, um, hmm. We do have to watch a little bit here. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. We're losing this pawn too. I guess we're losing this pawn now too. Yeah. Now we're only up two. That's not really. It's not as convincing. Um. Oh, let's go here. He doesn't have a back rank mate or anything, so we're not worried about that. If we can gobble a pawn or two, we'll be back in the driver's seat here. Also, if he doesn't move the knight or the rook, we can pin the knight to the rook here for a moment, which kind of poses a little bit of an issue for him. Threatening my bishop. Oh, I see. Threatening two pieces at the same time. It's logical. And I guess we're going here. I don't know. It's not great. It's not ideal. Oh, maybe we should have went. Maybe we should have went D2 first. Then we would have been threatening the. Yeah. Let's go here. take the unprotected knight here and force him to move. And unfortunately, we're down in time, so we're going to have to move a little faster than him or her. Does take, okay. Let's create a pin here. Might be able to use that to our advantage. Oh. Have to go fast here. Have to go fast. Um, oh, darn it. I didn't see that. Darn it. Oh, that's a struggle. That's a struggle, guys. I did not see that pin or that revealed check or whatever it was. And yep, no good. No good. Wow. Ha! What a game. We were winning for a lot of it and just. And then yeah, that's just a loss. He missed and we're winning, and he missed it and I missed it, and it's like, oh yeah, just clearly just get behind the pawn. Yeah, clearly that's what you do. Wow, got to get that back there, and yeah, that was just. I mean, just terrible missing that revealed check. All right, well, that's about all I can do for today. Hopefully, we'll have a little better luck next time, and we'll see you guys next time.